Hello, everybody. The daily astrology report. Uh, it's a lot of happens within the gravitations. But before I started with this, I want to say thank you for everyone because with your help, I was able to do the things that I need to do. I mean, helps me to do more the job that I need to do. And I want to say appreciation to the universe because lately people connected to me and they said somehow your video came to me and universe kind of like told me that connect with you. So I want to say thanks to the universe and most of all say thanks to you guys because I was able to do all this so I can be able to operate properly and helps me to better serve you. So what's going on today? Today, Neptune is going to be stationary. You probably felt the shift during last night, lack of sleep, because of interruptions within the sleeping patterns. That came in from Neptune, visions from within, visions within the situations. It's going to be different for everyone. Specifically, it depends of what you are vibrating, what you get into. If you're in 3D, 4D, specifically in 3D, you will look in the material world. What it's changing? What do you need to change within the 3D? If you're in a 4D, you will looking for the duality. How did you get into this position in life that you are? If you're in a 5D, it's gonna be increasing vibrations from within. Um, Vibrations from within that it's going to be a high connections with between you or a twin flame between you and divine. This vibration is going to become like more clear since Neptune is going to be a stationary, just going to be staying there in the sky for a few days. You will feel like clarity on this, but at the same time lack of a vision of where to go and what to do. It's just kind of like one direction. That will be you. You're shifting. You're shifting within this. If you get into the news cycle, now you're looking from within your new powers. Kind of like you get in within yourself. You get comfortable with the new energies that comes in, with the new clarity of the visions. Kind of like finally like something goes on when Neptune shifts retrograde, which I'm going to do a video about it, you will feel this. If you're in a higher vibrations than the 5D, you'll feel this revaluation of the new cycle that you're in and revision of 5, 4, or 3D situation. And you will see how you grow from this, which is going to help you to be more within the high vibrations. If you're in a 5D, you will look at it how to increase your vibrations more. If you're in a 4D, you're gonna get enough of this duality and fights. And if you're in a 3D, you're gonna be like, I need to look for something better, so can jump into the 4D. Okay, so that is one of the main shifts that we are gonna be within. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go with the hourly report at 8 o'clock in the morning. The ascendant is gonna be in Cancer, beautiful divine energy towards Saturn. Okay, looking the karmic lessons. It's kind of like it's gonna pop up in the front of your eyes, but it's also is gonna be like there is something I don't see, something shifted. Devil coming in from the trine that it's with Neptune. It's kind of like a something just stopped and you don't know what stopped. Well, that's what that is. You kind of like maybe missing clarity vision But it's not about clarity vision. It is about you to look from within, the place that you never look, because you're going to shift into a retrograde. Okay? There's going to be intense energy with Mars, of course, and the moon. The normal energy from yesterday is going to kind of like repeat itself as opposition with Pluto. It's like, I don't want to change. Well, you don't want to change because you don't want to change. It's up to you. How are you going to deal with this? There is a sextile with Venus, and Venus it's already moved to Gemini. Now the love within Gemini is going to increase and help with this 5D energy within love and above to be increased into a whole new level. You maybe felt that shift last night. So you also during the day you can have a lot of 5D love vibes from within. So at 9 o'clock, the ascendant is going to move at 8 degrees, 20 minutes in Leo. Look from within. Look that energies from within you. What you become the master of your fate, but what master are you listening to you? Your ego or your soul? Who is your master? Are you trying to manipulate the universe or you don't? Don't manipulate the universe. Universe is doesn't work that way. You go with the universe. You go with the flow. And people who are resisting to go with the flow from within you, okay, um, they're gonna feel this intense energy, like universe pushing back. Yeah, the universe pushing you in the right directions, but you're resisting the right directions. So there's gonna be a beautiful trine with Jupiter. You are gonna grow with this. If you are going against yourself, what's gonna happen if you go within your own self? Oh, you're gonna grow. You're gonna learn. You're gonna help yourself. Very beautiful sextile with Mercury. Very good communications. If you're at work, you're going to feel that something new is now. You have different visions. You have different situations. You have this kind of like a quietness from within you, the inner peace from within you. The communications within yourself also reflects the communications with others. 10 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at 20 degrees, opposing Saturn. Yeah, it's again those energies with karma. What the heck? Yeah, you feel that way. But do you listen to the inner warrior from within to change? You resist to change, you feel intentions. You change, you feel good. Now, what do you want to do? Who do you listen? Your ego, your soul, universe? What the heck? A lack of clarity in there is going to be kind of like don't judge, don't see. You're always seeking outside. Why just not seek from inside? And the inner look from within is going to help you to see this that you're fighting your own destiny, you're fighting universe. There's going to be a square towards Uranus and the North Node. Anytime there is a square towards Uranus and the North Node, you may feel like you go against the flow and you feel the intense energies. If you feel intense energies, why you don't change to feel good? And clarities of communication is going to come up from within, but also clarity communications with someone who understands your karma, because there is going to be a beautiful trine with Mercury, and ascendant is going to be in sextile with Mercury. Okay, but at the same time, your ego it's opposing this Saturn, it's opposing these secret things. I mean, secrets are secrets, but it is what it is. You have to change. At 10 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is moving in Virgo. Healing time. Still gonna be have this resistance to look at the karmic lessons. There's gonna be a sextile with the moon. Beautiful moments, you to embrace your intuition from within. Beautiful moments for There's going to be a sextile with the sun, but also the sun is sextiling the moon. A beautiful moment for you uh, to get information and clarity from elders. It depends of what dimensions you are. If you are in a 3D in a material world, you will seek advice of someone elder. It could be a parents, grandparents, or someone who is successful. If you're in a 4D, you're going to look for someone who is in 5D to help you stop fighting with the duality. If you're in a 5D, you're going to look for something elder help to be outgrowing this with the divine, so you can stop that things from within and gain healing and clarity from within. Basically, using the power of the Virgo to put things in order from within. If you're above and beyond, you're going to seek the divine more. Okay, seek that angelic wisdom from within, that deep wisdom that it's within you to be getting active, to getting activated, and you feel more wise than before. And but now you want to understand this wisdom. And in order to understand this wisdom, you kind of like the universe is going to put you connect you with people like this. It's going to work like a magic from within. That's how always been working the universe. You got to understand this. The universe controls the connections. Okay. So very beautiful time at noon. The sun is going to be at 14 degrees, 14 minutes. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful time with Uranus. You will kind of like experience and maybe a miracles. Okay. Do you believe in the miracles though? And there's going to be a trine, beautiful trine with. Let me close the windows because people here are making construction noise. So that miracles, when you experience it, there's going to be also healing. But there's going to be also a square towards the MC, the medium call, your spiritual point, together with Mercury. What are you telling yourself? You don't believe it in miracles, but they happened. You don't believe it, but they happen. Now what? So there's going to be a confusion because of Neptune doesn't give you clarity, because it's something from within. Don't look in outside, looking from within. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, beautiful divine energy with Saturn. Clarity comes from the karma. You did good, you receive good. But there's going to be a opposition with Jupiter, lack of growth. If you didn't understand it, you can't grow with it. Also, there is going to be a square with the sun. It is like the ego, you're part of this energy that it's from within, desire to be your own way, desire to control things. Fights, inner fights, intense energy. You really have to fight. So I'll ask you this question, and this beautiful water air kind of like a mixed up trine that it's beautiful. It's going to be later on turned to something even more beautiful with this. The ascendant is trying Venus in Gemini, but the ascendant is in Virgo, the end of the Virgo. Also, the ascendant tries Pluto. There is an Earth. It's going to be a mixed energies from within. Who's going to control that? Is your attention of the moment. The ascendant is going to be controlling that energy. If you catch that energy, it's going to answer your questions from within you, because love solves all the problem to transform and heal at the same time. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the ascendant is at 8 degrees, 27 minutes in Libra. relationship, revaluations within the relationship. If you're in the 3D, you reevaluate your relationship. There is really work on the 3D. If you're on a 4D, you're going to begin to have questions about what's positive, what's negative. In the 5D, you're going to looking for answers of solving the duality, solving the issues, the problems. If you're above and beyond, that's going to be the relationship with the new energies. Okay, and don't fight the old. You're moving up. You're not dealing with the old, and it's going to be a fight from within you. But there is beautiful time with Mercury and Venus. What are you telling yourself? What about the love from within? That love that is here on earth from within you, okay, as an energy. There's going to be a position with Jupiter, and there's going to be a square with the Sun. Cardinal positions. I don't want to make cardinal changes. Why? Oh, your ego. Your ego from within doesn't want to change because he wants you to be uncomfortable, because he wants to be put your this position to be stuck. And some of you, if you feel stuck, you will feel intense energy. But if you do your inner work from within, you will understand that these energies actually are helpful. Be mindful of those energies. They're intense right now. They're a little calmed down since right now Neptune is kind of like stationary, but don't get too comfortable. In the next 2 or 3 days, you are going on nuts because of that clarity of vision. Okay? Because the vision has to focus shift from within you, because it's going to move retrograde, and that's what during the shift it stays stationary. It's like when is it going to move, when is it going to change, so on. So be careful with yourself and everybody. At 3 o'clock, the sun is going to be at 20 degrees and Libra. Beautiful divine energy with universe. The divine helps you. Divine sides. You have a beautiful relationship with me. I have a beautiful relationship with you. There's going to be a beautiful trine with I don't see it very well here because they all piled up. There he is. It's kind of like a mess you to see things. And it's, yeah. And all this jumbo mumbo in there. So there is a trine with Lilith and a trine with Saturn. But Saturn, it's also trine Lilith and the Sun. Darkness from within you. Beautiful time to review your shadow, to do your shadow work. Okay? There's going to be opposition with Mars and Aries. The warrior doesn't want to go fight with the dark side from within itself because of the ego. Because the sun it's squaring Neptune. I don't know what I'm doing, what I gotta fight with. The ascendant is going to be squaring Neptune, and Neptune is opposing MC in Cancer. Ooh, big time issues about family. I said that before. Don't mix the family with work. And don't think that the people at work are your family. They have family with the work, but don't mix them from within. Okay, because the people at work can interfere with influence the thing of home. This could be a people can help you, but people can also can harm you. All right, it depends what you listen within there. Okay. But Pluto is going to have this beautiful trine with Venus. Venus, it's moving at the first degree of Gemini. Now it's kind of like piling up that love from within 5D. It's going to increase. You guys know it's going to increase. The energies are going to increase. And the ascendant helps with the divine power of the North Node. Destiny. Don't fight destiny. Peace with the destiny, and you're going to flow. fight with the destiny, you're going to get hurt. So if look at your life and look from within your relationship within yourself, but also your relationship with the divine about your destiny. Very beautiful moment. Okay. 4 p.m. descendant moves at 2 degrees, and Scorpio, it's gonna oppose the moon. Man, you're gonna feel like intense energies. Okay. There's gonna be a square towards Pluto, and Pluto is gonna square the moon, and the moon is squaring MC and Leo. Whoops, wisdom, lack of wisdom. Why I have to do this? Why I have to go through this? Why I have to fight this? I want the things to be my way. I want to be that way. I want to control things. Love will help you to understand things. If you have a fear of letting go of something, you're going against yourself. It's going to be a beautiful trine with the sun and a beautiful trine with Saturn, the karma. Resolve your karma. Look the secret things that Scorpio energy, the underworld, helps you. The Scorpio energy helps you to dig the crap within your life and you see it to come out on the surface. But who has to look? But a lot of the people, they don't want to look their own crap. They look at somebody else's crap and they don't look theirs. It's time for you to look your own, not somebody else's, what the thing is. 5 p.m., which is actually 4:52. The ascendant is going to be at 14 degrees. At Scorpio is going to oppose Uranus, and it's going to be opposed the Moon, and it's going to have all these intense energies that we've been feeling kind of past quite a few days. I mean, I already spoke to you in the previous reports. Ground yourself, okay? You don't like the things that you see. You're not happy of the things that you did. You're not proud of the things that you did. You have that guilt and shame within your own crap. Guess what? You can go fix it. Roll up your sleeves, dive within in, go deep from within, and heal it. Because once you do the work, that work is not going to be anymore bothers you. Bothers you that you didn't do anything about it. You piled that crap that it's there, and now you don't want to deal with that crap. At 6 p.m., the energy still is going to be with the focus of Scorpio. It's going to be at 26 degrees, 23 minutes. Opposition with Venus. You're opposing love. Love, but what love? Love to yourself first, love towards everyone around you. You feel like nobody loves you. The love is within you. Don't seek it on outside. If you're seeking it from outside, that's mean you don't have it from within. But if it's within you, you will understand that the love within yourself is going to change you for a better. If you're on a 3D, you will understand that you have to give, share, compassion, and be helpful. Okay, that is going to come in with the beautiful sextile with Pluto. You transform in there. If you're on a 4D, through seeing the both sides of the coins, okay, you decide that why I have to fight always with this. I'm sick of it. I have to go above and beyond. If you're on a 5D, you understand that it's time to accept the vibrations. It's time to move up. It's time to illuminate yourself. And beautiful energies for this, but this opposition against Uranus, it's not going to help you. You fight changes. Guess what? The universe tells you, I'm leading you. You can't manipulate me. You can't control me. Doesn't matter that I give you the power of all this to look into the deep dark within the underworld. Don't use the underworld from with me. I created in the underworld. I control both the light and the dark. And don't try to use things against me. There's going to be intense energies. So again, ground, please. Ground yourself and do your inner work. 6 p.m. That's going to be again a little intense energy, but it's going to be a divine energies though. Very beautiful divine energies. Use the divine energies. It's going to help you to help everything. There's going to be an opposition with Mercury and Venus. First of all, communication. You don't want to talk. You don't want to feel the love. You don't want to talk about love situations. Okay, that's your right. But if you do your inner work from within, the moon is going to give you divine energies. Maybe that's going to be some elder female or someone with elder female energies coming into you that's going to kind of like help you to understand your blockages, understand your problems, understand your situation. Maybe you're going to get advice from someone to be more wise from within you. Um, Beautiful energy is going to be from Jupiter to grow. Be a mature. Don't be immature. Immaturity leads to troubles. Maturity leads to success. If you had the success and now you don't have it, why you don't have it? Probably because of lack of maturity. Um, the MC is at 25 degrees in Virgo. It's got a divine energy towards Saturn. Beautiful time to solve a karma from within you. Decide what you want to do with the karma that you have. If you have bad situations, why do you have these bad situations? Because of something that happened before. If you have a good situations, you happen because of this. Grow these good situations. Keep doing what you're doing with the good situations. But if you're in a bad situations, change the present. Change the present from within. Beautiful trine with Pluto. Beautiful. Healing through transformation. Use that energy to transform yourself. There's going to be an opposition with Neptune. It's like, I don't see what I'm doing. Or you keep looking outward, looking inside. All the answers are from within. Okay. Beautiful trines with Venus and beautiful trine with North Node and Uranus. Solve it from within, healing from within. Healing will solve all your problems, but healing with love. Okay. If you go against with your ego or with your shadow from within, if you go against all that, there's going to be intense energy that you cannot even stand yourself. And the people around you is not going to stand you either. Okay. If you're in a high vibes and intense situations, ground, calm down, go walk away, maybe go out for a walk, go do something. Okay. But be careful. The sun is in a Cancer within the family, and that's square against the sun. You can create a lot of problems at home. So if you get intense energies at home and you can have a wherever your situation is, go out for a walk, go heal, go talk to yourself. The 7 p.m., the energy is going to be intense. The MC is in Libra, opposing Jupiter, lack of growth within the relationships. Beautiful trine with Mercury, kind of like inner talk about relationship. The ascendant, though, it's in 21 degrees, 11 minutes, and Sagittarius, oppositions with Lilith, opposition with Mercury, have a square with Neptune. and a lot of going on. You have a divine energies with the North Node. There is a trine with Mars, and at the same time, you have a sextile with Saturn. Boy, so many things to deal with, doesn't it? Kind of like everything piles at the same time, and you're like, what to do first? First, you need to do is to calm down, solve the things from within, and then help others to calm down and solve their things from within. Okay. Um, this energy intensity, lack of communication, lack of talks, and looking within the shadow because your shadow wants to control you, your ego, which is part of Lilith. Okay. Did they help you in life? Are you happy with this? If it's not, whose fault it is? Yours. So again, look deep from within. Look deep from within. And if you happy with it, use the divine energies that to express your divine energies during this time. At 9 p.m., the ascendant is moving in Capricorn at 4 degrees. It's going to oppose the sun. You might feel like you want to put your foot into the family and you tell, I work for this family, I did this work, I did that work. The MC is in Libra. It's going to have a beautiful trine between the MC, the sun, and Saturn. Take a look at the results. Don't look anything else, okay? Because where the results are look like. You put everything within the scales and what was good, what was bad, the judgment time. So use your judgments, okay? What was good, what was bad, and looking from within. What did I did and what happened? What's going on with all these situations? Okay. A lot of the people pointing the finger. What about pointing the finger from within you? There is a difference of looking within yourself. It's like, what did I did? Then what did they did? And you will find that when you say what did I did, it has more empowerment and you will understand what they did. But if you look at what they did, you're missing the point of what did you do. So that's why this divine energy with Neptune is going to be, when it's stationary, it's like point you this direction from within. 9 p.m. I'm sorry, 10 p.m. The ascendant, it's 20 degrees in Capricorn. Calm down energies, but not in a soul. The MC is within Scorpio and it's opposing the moon and Uranus. Vibes are too high. You can't sleep. The things within your subconscious are rising up. You toss, you turn, you go, and trying to get some sleep. Doesn't work. But by looking at with an ascendant, um, there's beautiful trines with North Node, with Uranus, beautiful sextiles with a Neptune. Look, everything is when you have peace from within. The job's not going to finish. The thing's not going to finish. As long as you decide that you're going to change for good, change for better, change for happiness, change within everything. Okay? Don't blame yourself things in the past. Past is past, but you can fix it by changing the present. That will have an effect of the future. And there's going to be a beautiful divine energy between the MC and Scorpio with Venus. Love's going to help you to find your inner peace. And at 11 o'clock, the MC at the end of Scorpio is going to be opposing Venus. But the love, what's the love? Your visions of love that you wanted to receive is actually not the love that you're receiving. Why? Because it's not from within you, not because of something else. You're demanding to have something that you don't possess. Certain kind of love that it's not from within you, that bothers you. But you can develop it from within. And to develop from within, the beautiful trine with Neptune is going to help you. You have it from within you. Go look deep. Look deep. Beautiful sextile with Pluto. You change, you transform from within. But the aggravations of digging it deep from within and see the things may gonna get you mad. But again, if you're looking for it within others, you're gonna get mad at the people. You don't have to be mad at the people. Okay, look to evolve from within, so you can have the peace from within yourself. Otherwise, you feel like no sleeping, lack of sleep. Okay, but the ascendant is in Aquarius is going to help you with the energy of the focus of finding a new way. Look and create some kind of new revolutionary way. The things that you haven't done before, situations that were a problem, you have to look at it from a new, higher point of view. Because the more higher point of view you have, the better I understand the things from within. And that's going to help you to calm down your energies and to be within your own self. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the report. I will go ahead and work on the Neptune shift and Neptune's retrograde video in the next couple of days. Please experiencing this energy right now of look within. Don't look anywhere else. Okay, look from within, guys. Thank you so much for watching it, and guys, be love.